Alright guys, it seems that YouTube is back at it again, and this time they have targeted the channel Moist Critical for having inappropriate content on his channel. So it appears that Moist Critical made a video covering a fake road rage incident in which fictional characters such as Mickey Mouse got into a fight on camera. So Moist Critical decided to cover the video, and he did in his usual funny fashion. And YouTube decided that no, this contains, what is it? Hold on. It contains violent and graphic content, which if you see the video is just laughable. And they gave his channel a strike, which if you don't know, 3 strikes and every video you've ever created will be deleted. So, not something you want if you're a YouTuber. The way YouTube talked about Critical's video, you'd think that he'd posted some like graphic execution or murder or something. Like, I mean, even in the tweets they sent like, hold on, I'm actually gonna pull this. I'm gonna pull this up. It says, a member of our team reviewed the video. The footage contained graphic content with intent to shock. The video shows SpongeBob and Mickey Mouse beating each other up in a road. It's comedy, not violence. We're not showing some ISIS execution. We're showing comedy. Come on, YouTube. What are you doing here, man? Moist Critical attempts to appeal their YouTube's decision, but YouTube stays firm and says, no, this video contains graphic and violent content, so no, you violated our, like, I don't know, video guidelines, I think is what they call it. And so he made the big point that, like, this is comedy, this is not, like, actual, you know, violence. But yeah, YouTube really didn't want to change their mind. But then, right, Moist Critical, he's like, hey, Team YouTube, are you sure about this? And then YouTube just completely 180s. They're like, okay, we changed our mind. Fine. This is okay. I don't know why this was striked. Must have been something wrong with the bots or something like that. Which I know seems a bit like YouTube's algorithm messing up again, but here we are. YouTube then extrapolates and goes even further, saying they were in the wrong and that this strike should never, ever have happened, and that this video is okay. Critical went on to say that Markiplier, another famous YouTuber, had already included the video at hand in one of his Try Not to Laugh videos a few years ago, and he stated that if he got striked, Markiplier should get striked too. Markiplier, being the good guy that he is, replied to Critical and to YouTube saying, fair's fair, where's my strike? Well, YouTube striked Markiplier, thus giving him his first strike in his many years on YouTube. And the point that gets me even more angry is that YouTube struck Markiplier for something that they already said was okay. Like, YouTube has done so many reverses on this, I don't even know where they stand anymore. Because, I mean, at first, they went to Moist, they struck him, they're like, yo, bad, violent. Moist is like, how about no, it's not so bad as you say, and then YouTube's like, yeah, okay, you're right. Then YouTube turns around, goes to Markiplier, no, bad, violent. Like, come on, YouTube, pick a side, stop flip-flopping. Like, I swear to God, it seems like YouTube these days are like the most wishy-washy sons of b****s I've ever seen. Like, they don't know where they stand. Honestly, it's like 1 second they're like, alright guys, no violence, this is bad, we're dealing with like a terrorist level threat here. Then next minute they're like, nah, forget what we just said. Everything we just said, throw that out the window. Trash, gone, boom. It's alright. Do what you want to do. And then they turn around again and they're like, no. Bad. No. Stop. Oh my God. No one knows where to go anymore because you guys don't know where you stand. Pick a side. Stay on that side. Give us fair warning if you're going to change sides. Don't just flip-flop. Oh my gosh. You see, like, this is the part of YouTube that I, honest to God, cannot understand. This is a multi-billion-dollar company who doesn't know how to stick to decisions they made just a day, or not even a day, hours before. They don't know how to stick to decisions they made an hour before. What? Come on, man. What do you mean? This is a billion-dollar company. You need to, like, set yourself straight. Figure it out, YouTube. Come on. Bro, this is one of the biggest companies in the world, and it's backed by a bigger one, Google. Like, oh my goodness, you're telling me, right? You're telling me, man to man, that they do not have a way to figure out if something's actually bloody, something is actually graphic, because that just seems insane to me, if I'm gonna be honest. Moist Critical then tweeted at YouTube that, yeah, fair's fair, but neither of us should have been banned. This was a non-problem of a video. And yet, YouTube decided to be like, yup, I'ma ban them both. This'll go well. And, oh god, I'm still getting annoyed. Look, neither of them should have been banned. Neither of them should have been struck. Really, nothing should have happened. If you show graphic content in a video, sexual, violent, whatever, if you show that in a video, okay, you should be struck. You should be punished. Maybe banned depending on, you know, the range of what you're showing. But comic book characters, cartoon characters, fighting each other for comedy's sake is not that. That is not sexual. There was no blood. There was no guts. It was grown men smacking each other in cartoon character costumes. This is not an issue. This is a non-issue that got turned into one by YouTube's faulty flagging system and their insistence to never back down. And they compounded it by their inability to maintain one party line throughout the whole issue. The good news is there's a happy ending. YouTube replied and finished off the whole deal with just a single tweet where they said, "We're not going to die on this hill. We realized that what we did was incorrect, and we've removed all the strikes, and we've re-uploaded and reinstated the videos that we took down." That's good. Good job, YouTube. But this never should have happened in the beginning. The good news, no one got banned, no strikes were sustained, and everyone went home happy. But the fact that this even happened is still a marker that YouTube has a lot of work to do when it comes to their bots that flag things sometimes incorrectly. Alright guys,